the most exceptional episode for me was the one where it was just him and I talking about my mental health issues and the relationship between father and son and how vital it is to get right.
In that sort of relationship, there is a wall that we seem to hit, a lot of people seem to hit, and it seems like it's about time we actually break through that.
I assume all was good and all was well, but was I empathetic enough?
You know, you showed a lot of care and you're always there, and at school I didn't quite fit in. And I always felt the pressure with you being who you were. I was an okay sportsman. But I think that impacted me, and I think it's taken me, you know, a decade or whatever to realise that I've always had this massive fear of failure.
I think fathers are probably a bit scared of finding stuff out at times. Will did say to me, it wasn't that easy growing up as your son as you think it is. And it never occurred to me. It was very, very interesting to go through all that. I think we got a lot closer out of that ourselves.
It will always be one of the most special conversations I've had, and the opportunity that Generation Balme opened up to actually have that chat and to go through that, I think it shows the importance of the show, hopefully to a few other people, because it is about the father-son relationship and the dynamic there and how it can be so vital.
This is probably as deeply as we've actually gone into this. So I thank the opportunity of the podcast to make that happen, because, again, it's probably a bit more my personality. I assume everything's good. Don't ask questions if you don't want to know the answers. So I've got a much better feeling of where you are. And I've read a fair bit of the stuff you've written, and I've heard from other people how powerful it is and how kind of raw it is. So this is clearly a bigger issue for you than I kind of want to recognise in some way. So what I'm asking now is, what more do you need? Do you need more from me? Do you need more involvement? How many times do I have to say, how you going? I mean that quite seriously. I mean, was there what, and this is probably for all people in your position, like, so what do you need? Because we're all kind of sometimes a bit reticent to go, I need something. You clearly need something every now and again. Give me a bit of an insight.
For me, I deal with it in a certain way. My writing is a big way that I release.
From my point of view as your father, and we're relatively close,
yeah.
I've always felt that you've had an enormous belief in yourself and virtually tried everything.
Yeah.
I would have thought you've got no fear of failure.
And that's the mystery of some of it.
Yeah, I guess that's the anxiety.
It is.
I don't see it. Doesn't mean it doesn't exist.